Another one.
What's going on, Canes fans? I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you that it was going to be a busy weekend for Mario Cristobal and the staff. And here's the wild part. It could get even crazier. There are multiple portal players on campus, and Miami has now gotten commitments from 3 of them. Running back Damian Martinez, linebacker Jalen Alderman, and now cornerback Dyoni Hill. Hill is roughly 6 foot even, 172 pounds, and is transferring from Marshall. This will be his 3rd year at the college level, and in 2023, he had 55 total tackles, 32 of those being solo, 21 assists, 11 pass deflections, and 1 interception. He will have 2 years of eligibility remaining, and he picked Miami over Mizzou, Cincinnati, and Indiana. This is another player that we predicted would be a Cane in the Friday night live stream, mostly for 2 reasons. Number 1, the Canes desperately need cornerbacks, so we knew that they were going to be rolling out the red carpet for this guy once he got on campus. And number 2, he has ties to the current staff because he previously played under Guidry and Chevis Jackson. So this move just makes a ton of sense. Now, one thing that you are probably going to hear people mention when they talk about Hill is that they're hoping that he can put on some additional weight before September gets here. But either way, this dude is super physical and a great pass defender. I'll take you guys over to his official Twitter page so you can see what he posted. Now, he did put up a little edit with the video, but I think the music's copyright, so we're not going to play that. But it's him kind of rocking the gear. I mean, I guess we could mute it. I guess I can have it play. Here we go. I'll just kind of have it play in the background while we're looking at it. But he kept it short, sweet, and to the point. And he just said, "Let's work." And then, of course, you know, the emoji throwing up the U. So you always love to see that. And I love when they just keep it short, sweet, to the point, just like Hill did. Now, Miami is waiting on an answer from wide receiver Sam Brown, who is currently ranked as the top available wide receiver in the portal. My personal prediction is that he will also be a Cane because he has ties to the current staff as well because he played under Dawson in his first season at Houston, and he's been seen catching some passes from Cam Ward. Defensive end Tyler Barron is another player to keep an eye on, but I'm honestly not too sure about him. I think that our prediction was a no on Barron, but we'll see how that pans out. And then we've continued to talk about the pair of defensive tackles from Michigan State, but their visits won't be happening for a few more days possibly. So it's pretty wild when you think about this portal team that Mario Cristobal and the staff have put together. Because when we look at the previous portal window, they bring in Cam Ward, who is considered the top-ranked portal quarterback, at least, you know, on paper and based on what he's done in the past. And then in the spring window, they bring in running back Damian Martinez, who's considered the top available running back in the portal. And then if Miami can also land Brown, the top wide receiver currently in the spring portal window, I mean, there's going to be no excuses, right? I mean, it shows that Mario Cristobal is definitely putting all of his eggs in the 2024 season basket, and Miami literally must succeed. It doesn't mean that they're going to, because there's no guarantees in life, and we have to hope that the chemistry is there and that all of these guys are good fits, because we can sit here and talk all of this up, but at the end of the day, this means nothing if it doesn't translate to the field. And the reason I don't talk about that super often is because I feel like that's common sense. Like, that goes without saying. So, you know, I always see the trolls down in the comment section. Well, Coop, you got the top quarterback, but hold on. But Coop, you got the top ranked portal quarterback, but Mario's the quarterback killer and he's just gonna ruin him. But Coop, you might have brought in Damian Martinez, but he's gonna suck once he gets to Miami. Here's the reality. We don't know what's going to happen, good or bad. Nobody has any idea. But either way, it's still not a bad thing at this current point in time to be bringing in guys that are considered top-ranked guys in their position group that are in the portal. I mean, that's something where multiple teams are trying to pull these guys in. Now, again, will it work out for them once they arrive in Miami? Heck if I know. I have no idea. None of us know. Canes fans don't know. Opposing teams fans don't know. But all I'm saying is you can scream off-season champs. You can sit here and troll about how they're not going to perform once they get to Miami. But either way, I would still take bringing in these big-time players over not bringing them. Now, there is a counter-argument here, and I'm thinking about doing an emergency walking and venting episode. You can let me know if you want us to do that. There is an argument here about, development and then, Mario possibly burning some bridges. And I realize that this transfer portal is a thing. It's part of college football now, but he pushes it so heavily and attacks it in the spring and then scares off some guys that are Canes that would be, hopefully taking their year 2 or year 3 jump and then bringing in one and done guys who then, if it doesn't pan out, it could end up making things even worse in the future. But at the same time, this applies to more than just Mario and Miami. This is kind of all teams, but Miami's just been down in the dumps and the slumps for so long. It just feels so different for us, But Canes fans want to win now. And, they're trying, like we keep saying, they're trying to surround Cam Ward with all of these weapons. And they're trying to make the most out of the 2024 season to, number one, you just want to win anyways. But number two, to appease the fans for a little bit. Because if it's not double-digit wins, Canes fans were going to be knocking on Mario's door with pitchforks and torches in hand. Canes fans want to win now. So now the situation here, it's gotten to a point to where bringing in all of these big-time transfers, he definitely has to win because there are no excuses at this point if he doesn't. This is such a big year for Mario Cristobal. But we can do a walking and venting maybe and dive a little bit deeper into that. That's a whole nother topic. The focus for this video really is welcoming in Hill, welcoming to the family, and I know you guys are going to do that down in the comment section below. And stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because there might be some news on Barron. There might be some news on Brown, the pair of defensive tackles. I'll keep you guys up to date with all of that, but make sure that you give Hill a nice warm welcome down in the comment section below. Remember though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.